Last year alone, vineyards around the world helped produce almost 134 million cases of wine for the British market. It's a staggering amount compared to a generation ago, but it's a figure that is now falling. To work out why Britons are drinking less wine, some of the most powerful players in the industry gathered in the neutral territory of a London Chinese restaurant. The main question on the agenda: how can we better engage with the nation's wine drinkers?
It feels to me like the wine industry have decided to have a drinks party. Problem is, we're having it on the same night as beer and spirits. They've got better music, slightly more beautiful people, and we forgot to give anyone directions to how to get to our party.
Choice isn't an issue. In fact, the majority of wine drinkers say they're overwhelmed, if not intimidated, by the number of bottles on offer. Innovation, however, is a different matter, and those challenging the wine status quo have a fight on their hands. A revolutionary new process has developed a lighter, lower alcohol wine that the makers say is perfect for today's health-conscious age. Convincing the wine industry's old-school experts, however, has been an uphill battle.
We have an immense sub-branch of the food industry that's dedicated to lighter, healthier, lower-fat, better-for-you foods, which the consumer has clearly demonstrated that he or she wants, and the wine industry has acted as if none of the above was happening.
Even the big supermarkets who sell most of Britain's wine seem strangely unwilling to take a risk on a new product, despite the obvious potential. They like the idea of a healthier drink, but have been put off by the merely watered-down versions of wine offered to them in the past.
The lower you go, the harder it gets to make proper wine. So actually we're getting good success at 5.5% and below with wine-based drinks. And what I'd like to see more of is wine-based cocktails that are sold as wine-based cocktails, so that good analogy would be what the spirits companies have done.
Back at the conference, the debate on how to boost British wine sales in whatever form continued. All the delegates, however, have one eye on the bigger economic picture, and suddenly the venue for the forum takes on a new meaning. The Chinese restaurant may seem like a strange location to host a conference about the future of the wine trade, but consider this: while the rest of the world is worried about a second recession, the Chinese economy is booming, and for the wine trade, that can only mean one thing: a lot more customers. Once bottled, the humble grape is worth £5 billion to the UK's economy in off-sales alone. 5 billion reasons for the wine trade to better engage with consumers.